So the next thing that I want to discuss is the poltergeist activity that's happening in this house. I was hearing like plate shattering and glasses shattering. Actually, I think these cabinets, like sometimes they'll come down here and they're just open.
Let's talk about the pantry doors opening.
I go in there to get something out. As I open the door, something's pushing it back closed forcefully.
So I asked her to show me how hard it was, and I gotta be honest, it was really hard. So Dennis, do me a favor and explain to Cindy what happened with the plaque on top of the microwave.
Yeah, so we were in the living room when we heard a crash in the kitchen. And when we went to go look at and see what it was, we saw that the plaque that normally sits on top of the microwave was about 8 feet on the other side of the island.
Wow.
So I don't know how that happened.
I gotta bring up your accident.
I was out front on an extension ladder. The ladder shifted pretty hard, and normally I would have caught myself, but I went straight down.
Scary.
So I got a video of it. I even hesitate to show you, but just watching it, the way you hit.
It was hard.
Oh my God.
It looked like somebody either kicked out one of the corners of the leg or it shifted like this.
Yeah, that's, I mean, because you weren't even moving.
No.
Wow, that is a hard fall. Next, I want to talk about a living person who has really heightened abilities. It's a living female, and I think she started experiencing these things when she was a small child. And I got that she was really tapped in, but doesn't really understand what's happening to her.
Donalyn, you told me you've been having experiences your whole life, right?
You know, seeing things, hearing things.
But what about you?
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I was gonna get.
say.
Because I think I'm talking about you.
I've seen some, I guess you consider shadow people. I've been seeing that since I was a kid. And then, yeah, I definitely have a sense of energies moving about the house, but I kind of chalk it all up to my imagination.
So I'm definitely talking about you.
I don't really know what to think about that.
These types of abilities, they run in families. So Donalyn, you have this ability and you probably pass it on to your daughter.
Did you notice activity pick up when she moved back in?
Yes, definitely. Yeah,
Okay.
I
think
didn't put
about
the
it,
two
but
together
yeah.
at the time, but yeah, definitely, it seemed to run in conjunction with her.
The two of you with your abilities, you have really strong energy. And the energy created a portal. I had a really hard time figuring out where it was located initially, but finally I found it in the kitchen.
All right, so you got all these dead people coming through this portal. Is that affecting these guys?
Yes, because one of the dead who came through this portal, he hasn't left. I kept hearing the butcher was here. This guy was definitely a murderer when he was alive, 100%. I heard him say, I left a trail of terror behind me. And a name kept popping into my head. I kept hearing the name Joe. And to me, he felt completely insane. Definitely a psychopath, definitely out of his mind. And his ultimate goal is to finish the killing spree that he started when he was alive.
Okay.
Okay, Cindy, once again, you're blowing me away. There was a serial killer who worked in this area known as the Butcher of Elmendorf.
Really?
What?
Yeah. And his name was Joe Ball.
Oh my God.
Yeah, here's a picture of this whack job right here.
That guy's in our house?
Yes.